Hey guys, it's Chris from Chris Plus 6. Today we're going to talk about how I acquired 6 kids. Before we get started, I want you to hit the notification bell, subscribe and like and comment below. Also, I'd like for you to go follow me on my social media handles. So let's just jump right in. Start off, I'm just going to go over my kids' age. My youngest is 2, the next is 4, then I have an 11-year-old, then there's a 15-year-old, 16, and a 17-year-old. You guys are probably thinking, well, duh, you had 6 kids and, you know, that's normal. But no, not exactly. So it started about 14 years ago when I met my husband. He had 3 kids prior to us having children together. They were very, very small, of course, because I just told you their ages. They were the older 3 kids. They actually were in foster care at that time as well. I wasn't aware of it at the time. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, like, how did you not know that? But that's another story for another day. But nevertheless, they were in foster care. We got married, and then we had a child of our own at the time, which is Christopher, which is the 11-year-old. And so once I had become privy to this situation, because I was basically under the impression something else was going on, but like I said, I'll tell that story another day. But when I caught wind that they were actually in foster care, I basically jump started everything and tried to get them out of the system. So it took some time to do that, and my husband had to work his case plan and do everything that he needed to do in order to get the children out of foster care. He did those things, and we were able to provide a space for the kids. We were fighting in the court systems to get the children. My husband and I had a child together, so there was one. And so once we had gotten the kids from out of the system, we instantly went from 1 to 4 kids in the household. Shortly after that, a couple years later, we had another child, and then a year, 22 months later, we had our 6th child. I was about 5 months pregnant. My husband and I split. It was a very toxic relationship, which I'll make another video about that. And I had to move to another state with the children, and we basically had to start a new life from scratch. So stay tuned for more. There's going to be more to this video. I'm going to go into deeper details about certain things. Some might ask, well, you're a single mom, you look pretty young. How do you provide for 6 children? What does your day-to-day look like? How do you keep them all in order? Well, I'm going to tell you more, so stay tuned. Peace.